Let's take flight.
This is beautiful. Look at this. Well, finally made it to the Sheraton in Kuta Beach after leaving the Sheraton in Surabaya, Indonesia. Finally made it to Bali, and I must say, I mean, it's an okay room, but I think I'm starting to realize that Sheraton is probably not my cup of tea, or maybe I could just be a little spoiled. Especially after staying in properties like the Rosewood, staying in properties like the one I just left, the Sheraton in Jakarta. These Sheraton hotels to me they just seem a little old school. But this is probably the most modern Sheraton I've been in so far. But I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I can tell they did do a little remodeling. It's not as old school as the Sheraton I just left in Surabaya. But it's clean. Got the marble. Not bad, man. Actually, I like the bathroom. I like how they did the bathroom. The bathroom's really nice. Let me see. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I like the bathroom. The bathroom is nice. Bathroom is nice. But when you go into the room, to me, the room is pretty basic. Very basic. The room is very basic. There's nothing fancy about this room at all, in my opinion. Now, the walk inside of this hotel is really nice. The lobby is nice. The whole first and downstairs is nice. And the view is very nice. I get a view of the garden, and you get a view of the ocean. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought when I booked this hotel, I thought that I was getting the ocean view room over there. I'm gonna have to check my itinerary to see, because I could have sworn that I was gonna be up front, because I ordered an ocean view room. This is ocean view, I guess, technically, but this looks more like a garden view. I don't know. I gotta make sure that I'm not getting screwed over, but it's decent view, and I'm on the top floor, so it's all good. And I got a, pretty big balcony. So I'll be there. This would probably be a really good spot to watch the sunset. But actually, I don't know, or the sunrise. I don't know which side of the island I'm on. I gotta check. But yeah, very nice view. Very nice view, but nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all. I'm even just looking at the walls. The walls look very old school, but it is what it is. It's a Sheraton. So I've come to the conclusion that Sheraton is just has an old school feel to it. And it has that, look at this, like this right here, like these little imperfections. Like this is Sheraton. It's like every Sheraton I go to, you see this. It doesn't scream luxury. It screams nice. It screams clean. Doesn't scream luxury. But I'm gonna show you some more videos of the facility, the pool and everything. The pool area is really nice. Again, the lobby, really nice. I like that it's connected to the mall. So that's great. And I'm gonna look around some other amenities too. But we got the Sheraton in Kuta Beach, Bali. So we got another 2 weeks ahead of us. So let's have some fun. Good morning. Okay.
Okay, may I have the room number, please?
Yes, 4023.
For one person, sir?
What's that?
For one person?
Yes, this one. Okay, awesome. All right. This is perfectly right.
Sure, thank you. You can go around their buffet then.
Okay.
Enjoy your breakfast.
All right, thank you so much. Wow. So, after I finished my delicious breakfast, I decided to take a stroll throughout the rest of the hotel. Oh, 4023. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. You too. Let's go this way. Good morning, good morning. Where's the gym? Hey, good morning, sir. Hey, I got a question. Where's the gym
Yes.
located?
The gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, the gym is beside the spa. You can go downstairs.
Go downstairs?
You see the spa and then go downstairs again.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
below
beside
it.
the spa.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You too.
Do you bring the room key?
Yeah, I got it.
No.
Yeah.
These steps.
Oh, okay. All right.
Down and then left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to make an
If you-
appointment?
Pardon?
Do I have to make an appointment for the spa, or can I?
Yeah, for the spa, yeah, of course.
make an
we have
appointment.
appointment.
Okay. All
And
right.
our spa open 10 to 10. 10 o'clock in the morning later.
Okay. And
Yeah, for the check the schedule. This one is available.
Okay, and the gym is 24 hours. Right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Awesome. I just wanted to see where it was. I'll make an appointment probably later on today.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right.
Don't go left.
Oh, okay.
On the right side, you see the fitness sign. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Oh, this is the gym. Okay. Okay, the spa must be down here. Oh, okay, this is the spa. And this is where breakfast is served. Daily Social. Hello, sir.
You can take it. You will have good soaping. Good soap. Get swap soaping.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Have a good night.
Nothing that I would do. Go to the end of your eyes. It's what I need. Let me be the one to
Hey, what's going on, guys? As my stay is coming to a close at the Sheraton here at Kuta Beach in Bali, I just want to give y'all my final thoughts on this hotel stay. And off top, I'm gonna just tell you right now, I'm probably not too enthused about staying at another Sheraton again. Why? I mean, I have my reasons. I'm gonna try to break it down as fast as possible. Now this hotel I'm staying in, well, for one, I'm realizing that Sheraton hotels in general are very outdated. Very outdated. The hotel I stayed in Sarabaya, very outdated. However, the customer service was top notch. The customer service was superb. Some really nice people that worked there. So as far as the service, I would definitely return for that. But the actual room just screamed 1992. It looked like a place that your grandparents would have spent their honeymoon back in the 60s, maybe 70s, maybe not that far. But yeah, it was, the room was pretty outdated. But customer service, I would definitely give a 5 out of 5. Here, the room is definitely a lot more up to date, but it's still, not nothing to, cry home to, But I mean, the bathroom is probably the most up to date. The bathroom was really nice. I like the bathroom. The bathroom was cool. They updated the bathroom, but the actual room, part of my stuff I got over here, guys, but the actual room is pretty basic. But the best thing is this view. It's definitely a great view of the ocean, but not too enthused about staying here. Now, the only issue that I did have while I was staying here definitely put a sour taste in my mouth. And I don't know, I think they need to figure out a different system when it comes to the dining situation here. Because, I don't know, man. I don't know if they had some issues with people dining and dashing, but they are really adamant about getting paid for whatever food that you eat while you're here. Oh, like immediately. In my opinion, they was really bugging me about it, and it's to the point where it got uncomfortable. For instance, I was okay, when I stay at hotels, I usually just like to book anything I do on a hotel to my room, whether it's a spa treatment, whether it's dining at the restaurant, whatever I do, I just charge it to my room. That way I don't have to worry about it. At the end, I'll pay for everything and I'll get the hotel points. So to me, that works out better. I like doing it that way. Versus every time I sit down, every time I eat, I got to carry my wallet, or I'm being bugged about how I'm going to pay for this. Like, just put everything to my room, okay? That's just how I like to do it. Just put everything to my room. But anyway, I had just several situations. Okay, even this morning, right? I went down there. I had breakfast. Now, breakfast was not included with my stay. I thought it was. I was given a perception that it was, but it wasn't. So I'll say, okay, cool. Once I realized it, I said, okay, just book everything to my room and I'll pay for it at the end, right? Well, okay, I go down for breakfast this morning. There's a lady standing at the front. She asked me, what room number? Okay, I'm at room number 4023. So she writes it down. That should be it, right? They know my name. They know my room number. Just book it to my room, right? I go, get my food, sit down. I'm still in the middle of eating. And then I got somebody walking up to me, asking me, hey, sir, I just realized that your room does not include free breakfast. I understand that. I just told the lady up front what room I'm in. Just book it to the room. Okay. I'm in the middle of eating. This has happened almost every time I've eaten here for breakfast. I've got somebody walking up to me asking me what room number I'm from. Are you going to pay for it with credit card You're gonna pay for it on the room. Just book it to my room. Why y'all keep bugging me about this? Just book it to my room so I can enjoy my breakfast. The same with dining, the same with anything else I do here. And so I don't know, man. I really don't know why they do it this way. That system kind of sucks, and it really makes you feel uncomfortable. As a matter of fact, I had another situation. This is my first day here, and that should have been my red flag. I got here a little early. I checked in. My room wasn't ready yet. So again, the staff at the front desk, they were really nice, and they offered me to sit. It's like a little lounge area. So I'm just sitting there relaxing, waiting for my room, and the guy says, hey, you can want some water or something, anything to drink, So I said, sure, I'll take a coconut, right? So the guy brought me a coconut, and I ate the coconut. Drank the coconut. And as I'm waiting, I heard the manager, he was calling my name, pretty much telling me that my room was ready. So as I'm walking over to him to talk to him about my room, here's one of the staff, one of the waitress, she's running up to me. Hey, excuse me, sir. Your coconut, you have to pay for your coconut. In front of everybody, making it seem like I was trying to drink and dash without paying for the coconut. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like an uncomfortable thing. And I think, but the manager, he fixed it because he said, don't worry about it. It's on me. Because I was, I got bags in my hand. I'm like, all right, he see me, I'm putting my bags down, try to get to my wallet so I can pay for this coconut, which I was going to pay for. It's just, I guess when she see me pick up my bag, she thought I was about to just leave without paying. So she just made a big scene in front of everybody. So that was a bit uncomfortable, and that should have been my red flag right there. Okay. Yeah, but it's been like it's been a situation with food here ever since. So yeah, I'm probably not going to come back to this Sheraton, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, I mean, I'm just not coming back. I'm just not enthused about Sheraton. That was just a weird experience. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's just something with me. I mean, I'm in Southeast Asia, so I already stick out like a sore thumb, if you know what I'm saying. And to make it seem like I'm not wanting to pay for my food, I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, I've never had this issue before, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna come back here. But yeah, that's my final thoughts. I mean, on the scale of 1 to 5, I think overall I'll probably give this hotel maybe. If it wasn't for that bad experience I had, because I want to give them a little bit of grace and say that was an isolated incident. I'm gonna say that because most of the staff here is very nice. It's just, I just had these incidents with me. If it wasn't for those incidents, I would probably give this hotel maybe a 3, but because I had these personal experiences, I'm going to give it a 2, because that was just weird to me. I don't understand. And it got to a point where I just said, you know what, I might as well. So after a while, I just started eating at the mall, because this one thing I do love about this hotel, it's attached to a mall. It's in a perfect location. It's a lot of restaurants on this strip right here. This strip right here that's the strip. So it's a lot of restaurants along that strip. The mall is literally right next door. I was just going to the food court and eating. It just got to that point. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on too long. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. My next stop after I leave here is going to be the Alila Hotel in Seminyak, which is a Hyatt property. So I'm having higher hopes about this place. I've heard great things about it. One of Hyatt's top tier properties. So definitely stay tuned for that review. because that's our next stop. But we appreciate y'all time. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See y'all on the next one. Safe travels.
Oh yeah, and another thing. Even after all of that, after paying for this very expensive room, because in my opinion, paying $933 for this outdated room was definitely a bit high, but I feel like, you know what? This is what I signed up for. It is what it is. But when it was all said and done, and I looked at my statements, I realized that I wasn't even given the proper amount of points for my stay. Now, me being a points and miles guy, I was really pissed off about that. Because, as you can see, now, for some reason, this hotel does not code as a hotel, as a Marriott hotel. Nah, it has this weird coding as front office. And this is the reason why I didn't get my full points, because I was only paid 2x on my $900 purchase. So I only got 1,866 points when I should have got 5,598 points. So I was just under 4,000 points short, like 3,700 points, something like that. So, you know, I called up the department that takes care of that over there at Chase, and they've been trying to do their due diligence to figure out what's going on and why does this hotel code as front office. And they said I was supposed to get a reimbursement of my points, but y'all, it's been 3 months and I haven't received anything yet at all. So I'm still about 3,000 points short. Some of y'all might say that's petty, but for points and miles guys like me, no, I want my points. Especially when I feel like I paid too much for a room that was outdated. You know, in the normal circumstance, I'm definitely not staying at this Sheraton again. But to pay $393 for 4 nights at a place like this that I wasn't even really happy with, the room was outdated. Customer service was kind of spotty. There were some very nice people that worked there, but it was just their system when it comes to dining was a bit aggravating for me, you know. So for that, and then on like I said, to add insult to injury, I didn't even receive the proper amount of points. So at this point, I'm almost ready to just give up on it and just chalk it up and say I'm probably not going to get my points. You know, so just take this in mind, y'all. If y'all decide to stay at the Kuta Beach Hotel, Sheraton, and you have a Marriott Bonvoy Boundless credit card that you're going to use, or any Marriott card, you're supposed to get 6x. Unless they've changed it, it's not going to code as 6x. It's going to code as 2x, and then you're going to have to fight with Marriott or fight with Chase to try to get your points back. I'm not going through that no more, man. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I will end it off on a good note. What I did like about the property is the lounge. The lounge was very nice. They had live music. You seen that in my video. They had a nice little vibe going on outside of the room. So breakfast was good. The pool was a nice area. They have a Italian restaurant there. That was nice also. But again, that issue with the food still put a sour taste in my mouth. But other than that, okay property. I just think it's priced way too high, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Got any other videos you'd like to see next as it pertains to credit cards or travel, let me know. I'll try to put my 2 cents in. But in the meantime, we appreciate y'all time. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and travel safe.